Alrighty guys, welcome back to one of our first of many travel videos. So we have just left home now, heading off on our year adventure this time.
Yeah, we just finally finished packing up the house.
Yeah.
We're getting everything organised and ready for kind of a year of storage. So that was a big kind of job. And yeah, we're just kind of leaving home and going to make our way down to Yamba for the first night. So only kind of 2.5, 3 hour drive. And yeah, kind of go from there and see where we go. Head down kind of the New South Wales coast and we'll keep you updated with what we get up to.
Yeah, and I don't know if we've mentioned it to you guys, but we are going south around. So
yeah, it's January right now, so you're not going to go north in summer.
Yeah, so off we go. Morning guys, so we just had a swim and a feed at Yamba Main Beach.
Yeah, we're staying in Yamba again tonight, and we're going to get the dogs and go to, I think, Pippi Beach down the road and take them for a swim and run on the beach of Savo. So yeah, it's a beautiful day.
Alright guys, so we're back at camp now and we are staying at Riverside Rest. Thought I would show you our campsite. It's a really nice one. So it's $42 a night, unpowered here by the river. Then there's 4 different sites. Coffs is having a fish.
Hey guys, so we're in Coffs today and we went up to check out Aurora River, which is kind of up in the mountains behind Coffs, and it was meant to be a nice swimming hole, but because of all the rain we've had, it's kind of just a gushing river at the moment, so that didn't really work out.
Yeah, that was a bit too hectic. So we've just come down to the beach now in town and you can actually drive along the beach, which is pretty cool. So we just drove halfway down and it's actually a dog friendly beach, so you can let them off the leash. And yeah, we just went for a big walk then and we're just going to hang out this afternoon. It's still a bit gloomy, so
yeah, it's good. You don't need to pay to drive on the beach, and it's pretty big, so you can kind of find a spot and you have it to yourself. And yeah, just going to head down to kind of Port Macquarie area tomorrow, and yeah, we'll see what we get up to down that way.
Good morning guys, so we have woken up and left that campsite now, so we're just heading to Dangar Falls at the moment.
yeah, it's about a couple minutes outside of Dorrigo, up on the mountains, probably 40 minutes from Coffs. So just walking down to the falls now. We've had heaps of rain, so it's flowing pretty heavy.
Yeah, it's such a pretty drive up here as well. There's a few waterfalls across the road, and just like really nice view, and the dogs can actually come here as well. So we're just gonna head down now, go for a little swim, and then keep on driving.
Hey guys, so we left Dorrigo yesterday morning after doing the waterfalls and a couple of lookouts, and after that it turned a bit yucky weather, so we ended up staying the night in Port Macquarie and we did some work around there, and then this morning we've headed through into Wauchope and Taree, and now we're in Tuncurry. We're going to stay here for the night.
Yeah, so we're about to go visit the tanks, which is like a cool little rock pool, is it? Yeah. And then we're also going to go to 9 Mile Beach. That's a dog-friendly beach, so we'll bring the boys with us and let them have a bit of a swim and a run around this afternoon. The weather's cleared up, so yeah, it should be pretty nice down there.
We spent last night in Tuncurry and Foster area. We stayed at a caravan park. It was pretty expensive, but it was quite nice. And the beaches around this area are really nice too. Took the dogs to one and went for a swim at the tanks. And today we're just heading out to Ladies Well, which is kind of the bottom of Barrington Tops National Park. I'm going to go camp there for the weekend and swim at the creek there and enjoy that, so we'll see how that goes, and yeah, start making our way kind of past Newcastle after that.
So we just found this little spot and it's right by where we're camping. So we're going to be here for the weekend. And there's a little hidden track over there that we've just come out of. We got this all to ourselves. So guys, this is just a cheap and easy meal that we do on the road. So we're just doing salmon bowls, so you can cut up whatever toppings that you want. Sometimes we'll do like a veggie one. And then just cook your salmon and then just get some rice and a teriyaki sauce, and then that's all we have to do is just cook it and make a little bowl. Final product. Put on a little bit of Kewpie. There you go.
Hey guys, so a bit of an update. We got to Ladies Well about 2 o'clock yesterday, which was Friday Arvo, and it was pretty good when we got there. There were a few people there and it was hot, and we set up, and the dogs loved it because there was no one really around, and we went down to the river, and then pretty much from then on it just turned to shit pretty much. Obviously being a weekend and near Newcastle, everyone comes out there for the weekend, so pretty much from 5 onwards, kind of cars kept coming in and everyone was jamming in.
Yeah.
And
basically we had someone at 9 o'clock at night pull in a bus right by our bedroom. I'll insert a little photo. You can see obviously our van's on the left.
Yeah, and by all means we understand people got to find a campsite, but it was ridiculous. They were like a metre from our bed, and they had
less than that. Like, we couldn't even really walk around our van because they had their dogs set up.
And they had these 2 annoying dogs, and they had these teenagers that were up and kept us up till 2:30 in the morning. And we spoke to our other neighbours, and they kept them up too, so it wasn't just us being annoyed. And yeah, it just kind of ruined the whole vibe for us. We were all crammed in, and they were just real noisy, and we said, no, we're not going to do that tonight. So we left there about 10 o'clock this morning and packed up, and we've come to Gresford, which is kind of half an hour from there. And we're here at the showgrounds, and it's pretty quiet here, and you've still got access to the river. So
it's the same river we were on. That one's just a free camp. So
yeah, this one you got to pay $30 a night, but you get a lot more freedom, I think, even though it's still a showground. You got site allocation, but we've only got 2 people behind us, which are 3 sites away, and a couple people down there, but not people cramming in. So anyway, spend the kind of night here and have a swim. It's meant to be quite hot today and tomorrow, and yeah.
Yeah, and then that's basically it for week 1, guys. So next week you guys can come along and see where we go. We're going to keep heading south, obviously.
Yeah, so we'll kind of go through Newcastle and Sydney probably Monday, and just bypass that, and then kind of get to Wollongong and hit the south coast kind of next week. So stay tuned.